Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Row, right for a ruby rack.
Look at there's a doggy. Hi, doggy. What's up, guys? Little late night crazy? Hello, Miss Arlene. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, I'm gonna finish this up. And then I got out my bog of eternal stench and put some lace on these pages, and I can be done with this puppy. Oh, come on, let's get you out of there. There we go. A little snipping, a little clipping. That one. Hello, hello, hello. Come on out and say hello. So I'm just finishing up the tags in this book. And then I am going to put the lace on and hopefully be done with this thing because I am so over this book already. Oh, they're around, honey. They'll be here. Trust me. I get the late night freak crowd. Okay. See? Told you. They travel in packs. All my favorite late night freaks. Hi, Amy, honey. Welcome back. Carla. Carla. Hi, baby. Arlene was starting to worry that we were going to be here all alone. I told her, nope, the freaks will be here soon. I get all the late night freaks. Because you guys love me. All right. Got to clip these. Time to empty this thing because it's not cutting anymore. body, heel. Kitty, kitty. You left an auction? Hey, baby. I know, Gigi. I know, Gigi. I'm fine. You can go. Go play with Daddy. I'm fine. I'm just going to sit here and be live. Yeah, well, she's driving me. There you go. Go find your daddy. Hey, man. Yeah, I was in Erin's live auction too, but earlier, but I had to go because when she sent me the link and said it was time to go live, and then when she says I gotta go, and that means I gotta go because she's mean. If I'm late. Huh. What? 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 Oh, weird doggy person. Go. I know, she's driving me crazy. You're not going outside. You just came in. You were outside for like hours. Hours, I tell you. Go. No, he's black. He's green. Green, green. But not like green, more like green. See, green. Hi, Miss Janie. I'm just going to do this one square. You hear that? I'm refusing to round my corners. Just not going to do it. Somebody call the junk journal, please. I need to be fine. All right. Come here, you. Go in there. Fantastic. Hi, Laura. Welcome back, Tina. So, are you all just here watching a weirdo, or are you actually doing something? Tell me, tell me. Tell me. I gotta know. Because I'm nosy and I want to know these things. Lord. See, me and a corner rounder is dangerous. Let's see. Is Kennedy here? I'm going to get out the annoying tape she loves so much. A creeple page? A diamond painting, dying paper, of course you are. Hello, Sandra Miranda. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome to the Midnights with the Crazzies. That's right. That's me, captain of the creepy crazy crew. Not you guys, though. Just those other creepy crazy people. I went through a period, Tina, with them damn diamond arts where it's like I went crazy with those things. I was constantly doing them. I have hundreds of them. I was bored. That's got to come off of there. Okay, that's better. This one's going to get the weird one. Put this through the hole here. Okay. It's different. It's kind of, I would say it's kind of fun, but, and I mean, it's fun in that you sit there and you're really frustrated with it, and then all of a sudden this like image appears, and you're like, that's cool. But it's kind of like paint by numbers. Exactly what it is. It's paint by numbers, just with diamonds. This thing looks stupid on here and needs to come off. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I like that. Okay, here we go. Those are there, and that's good. And I'm not doing anything there, and I need to put the tag in here. And oh, this is the tag I'm putting in there. I already have it cut. I just have to back it. What color should we back this in, guys? Going here. Brown. Brown. Somebody done pissed me off, so I found a magic pick that resembled her, chopped the head off, gave her a donkey head, and her hair is a horsetail, still hunting for more. Note to self, don't make Arlene mad. Oh, no. Okay, let's not make her mad. Okay, brown, huh? Tina, honey, go ahead and post a link to the video so everybody knows where to go. I like this one. Gigi, I'm fine. Please go. Oh. There you go, honey. Now you can thump people. Amy, go ahead and post it now, honey. My pleasure. Gotta have somebody watching my butt here. Beware, beware. Amy's got a wrench. These guys. Oh my God, I'm dead. Now I just have to finish it. Okay, tags are in place. If I had my way when I sold a journal, my tags would be plain and blank. There wouldn't be anything there because putting little frilly, hangy, papery thingies on them is annoying. Okay, now time to put the paper scissors away because now we're going to play with cloth. There's my Jane 8. No, she did not have a wrench last time. She did in in Laura's, but just because Laura does it doesn't mean that it automatically does it in mine, even though it's a joint live stream. So I wish it did, though. I wish it was like, you know, when she adds a mod, I wish it would add it when I do it, because then it's easier on me, because otherwise when we go in, sometimes like we'll have people come in and they're modded in one but not modded in the other. Makes it very hard for us to remember who's a mod and who's not a mod. And it's just a pain in the butt, really. This thing and that thing and that and that and this. Woohoo! I get to be almost done with this book. And of course I lost the thing. Where's the thing? It's around here someplace. Okay, let's do this first. One. Hey, man. Okay. This thing. Over here. All right. Let's see. Oh, that one too. A million and one graphics here to keep it put away. All right. Let's see. Vintage. Vintage. That one goes up there. This one. Those parts. Ugh. Oh, these? Yeah, these are really nice. I just got these in too. Butterflies and dragonflies and bumblebees and bugs. Because I have nothing better to do with my life. All right, let me see. Hold on, Tina. I find it. Okay, let me look. What's it called? Okay, it's Victoria Moon's Diamond Painting Part 3. Okay. I got to tell you guys, there are some nights at 4 o'clock in the morning, the only two people that are on this thing are me and Tina. There have been many a night that come 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, she can't sleep, and I'm just sitting up doing stuff, and she's the only person that is there, and I just listen to her talk, because when she crafts, she talks to herself. It's really fun. But I have it up on one of my videos, one of my screens, so I'll go look at it in a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't watch it now. Okay, all of these got to go back to the drawer. Yes, you do, Tina. So if you're up in the middle of the night and you have nothing to do, just look, because odds are Tina's there. She's always there for me at 3:30 in the morning. All right. Done with paper. Paper supplies are now put away. Get out fabric scissors. There they are. Oi. It's got to go there. This got to get put away. Paper's got to get put away. In this slot. Okay. That. Now, go get big jar. Got jar. All right. I did, Arlene. I'm sorry. Janie, you can talk to me anytime. Just come on and you know I'm here. Especially if I see you live. If I see you live, girl, I'm gonna jump on and drive you crazy. I'm gonna fix this, so if I make you dizzy, I'm sorry. Trying to get it off my horrible floor where I throw everything. Well, that's just worse. That's a little better. Okay. So now I gotta put lace on this. Not that, that's thick. Okay. We'll use some of that. Oh, and my new lace. We'll use some of my new lace. Some of that. Definitely some of that. Some of that. Piece of that. And some of this. Maybe some of that. A little bit of this. Okay. That's enough to get started. So I was at a live sale over the weekend, and the lady was selling patterns, like old patterns. And there was a pattern that she was selling for like this frilly nightgown. And I made some kind of a comment, and somebody was like, "Oh, Bima wants it." And I'm like, "No, Bima doesn't want to make pretty nightgowns. Bima likes to look for pretty nightgowns to tear them apart for the lace. Let's not sell Bima a nightgown. Bima just wants to tear them up." Okay, you got to move because I'm going to put some Bog of Eternal Stench on this. Honey, the Bog of Eternal Stench won't open. Yay! Where's Daddy? Or tell Daddy that I need him to come and open this because you can't do it because you're a dog. Okay, got it. Whew, that was hard. Bog of Eternal Stench on page. Put lace on page. Where did I put them fabric scissors? Okay. Hi, Aaron. No, we already had our live show, and then I go on later for the late night weirdos. I got it.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. Thank you.
It's in the middle of texting.
All right, all done. Thank
Anything
you.
else?
Nope, I'm good.
All right.
She's my new lace. I just got it. It was on a pretty tablecloth, but the tablecloth stained very badly, and it had a hole in it. So, no reason for the lace to get thrown and tossed. It's beautiful and it's old, and I like it. And so I tore it off of there. Waste not, want not. Yep. 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 All right, there has to be an end here someplace. There's no end in sight. Dry. Okay. Seriously? You know what? You're giving those books a new life. Tear them up to your heart's content, honey. And don't let anybody tell you no. God, I hate the smell of this stuff, guys. It's probably why I leave this till the very, very end. Fabritac, or as I personally call it, the Bog of Eternal Stench. Stuff stinks so bad. Smell bad. See this? This is how I hide a piece of paper that cracks after I dye it. Hi, Esther. Yeah, this stuff, it stinks bad. Like, horribly bad. But Laura got me to buy this other stuff. And she says it doesn't smell because she doesn't like that I call this the Bog of Eternal Stench. Just every time I whip it out, I feel like I'm losing brain cells, you know? Like it stinks that bad. And it's all chemical. Gotta get out the other jar. Hold on. Aha, there's one. Purple. Yep, that's the one I want. You can't smell this, Jeannie? Oh my God. This stuff is horrible. Ugh. It's horrible. Let me tell you. You work at a nail salon in a previous life, because that might be why you can't smell it. Because it's acetone. That's the main ingredient in it, is acetone. And that stuff reeks. It does, Esther. I'm telling you, I get dumb every time I use it. And it's flammable. So when I put it on with something like this, where I have to burn the edges, I'm always worried that it's going to catch on fire. Because it's highly flammable. That's why you worked at a salon for years. You can't smell it anymore. And another one bites dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites dust. Now I have to wait for this one to dry. Hi, Tammy. If you've come in and I've missed you, hello, I'm sorry. I do not mean to. This needs something. No, not that. This needs this. Yeah, that's what it needs. Okay. I'm going to kidnap Hag, y'all, and make her teach me how to dye doilies so they don't break. Because mine always tear. Although I suppose I could just put them on the table, put them on the rack and spray them with dye. That would keep them from breaking. That would require me to actually do something, and I'm just not that creative. So I've been invited to take my journals to this art market that they have here in Vegas called the Dark Arts Market. And they sell all kinds of, oh, what do they call themselves? You know, those kids that walk around wearing black eyeshadow and stuff. They cater to them. But it's a huge market here in Vegas. And when they do the EDC, the Electric Daisy Carnival here, they always have one out there at the EDC. And I've been invited to participate. And I don't know if I'm going to go. Uh-oh, turned the phone on. We don't want the phone on. Yeah, goths, that's them. So you really cheat. You put them outside in the sun and you spray them. Well, I never. It's a good idea. And let's be honest, there's not a lot of things that I've never done. Hey, man, come back here. There we go. No sliding away. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. Hanging. You know, there's never any breeze in Vegas. I will stand outside for half an hour. There is not a whisper of a breeze. The minute I take paper and go outside and try and put it out there to dry, 70-mile-an-hour winds. Never fails. Every time. Yes, somebody go call the journal police on me. I put a piece of lace across the top of a page. Well, I mean, I have a big yard and I have a lot of rocks out there, but I can't put them on the ground because my son has 2 dogs. Gigi, she uses like one little spot. You know, she goes out and she potties in the same spot because that's what she's trained to do. And so she goes out and she poops and pees all in the same spot all the time. It's on the side of the house. His dogs, they run amok. And they have no manners. And they pee and poop everywhere. But my husband put up like a chicken wire fence around the center of our yard because there's grass there. And the dogs were digging in it and he didn't like that. So I can go out and hang them on the fence. But as soon as I hang them on the fence, 70-mile-an-hour winds. Thank you, Arlene. You're going to have to put something on this one because I have to do something on this one because I screwed this page up. It's got to be lace. Okay. Oh. Well, hello. No. But you, you're beautiful. Yes, you. I will use you. You will look perfect on this paper. Okay. Yeah. Anybody sees anybody come in from the scrapbook police, you let Arlene know she's going to keep them off my back now. Because I put it on upside down and backwards. I look at it this way. The people that are buying these things, they don't care that I put it on upside down and backwards. Because they're still paying good money for them. And you're my lovely piece. Yes, you. All right. Let's get rid of that. Over there. All right. So you are going to get this. Because I have to cover that up. Because I goofed up. Well, I didn't goof up. My tape did. Like it never happened. I mean, people need to get a life. I mean, you put that on backwards. Yeah, and I put it on upside down too. Deal with it. All right. Now we're going to have intermission. Little fat lady crack. Mmm. 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 Okay. Needs a thing. Nope. I didn't round any corners. I didn't ink any edges. I'm a bad girl. I'm a rebel. Come off of there. You know what? I think I'm gonna break the rule of 3 too. I am not gonna put 3 pearls on there. Just not gonna do it. I'm a rebel and I don't care. Check this out, guys. I have one piece of this and I keep it in this jar and I'm not letting anybody near it. Because it's just too pretty. Mine. And I keep it in this jar. Okay. Somebody think, can you do the pink one because of the pink? You clash with the red. I like it. Okay. Clashes. I just didn't know there were so many rules, man. Yeah, I'm going to pet it. You better believe it. All right. Some Bog of Eternal Stench. On here. Go. So I got this email earlier. I bought something on Etsy. And so I get this email and they're like, your package is shipped. See where it is. And so I'm like, okay, well, let me check on this because I actually, they sent me the email 2 days ago. I just got to it today. And so I click on it, expecting to see, that my package is somewhere. And it says, no information available. What do you mean there's no information available? It says that it's shipped. I want my package. So now I really want the package. I don't remember what the heck it was I bought. But now I'm all upset because my package hasn't gotten shipped yet. I didn't even remember I had a package coming. What is this? What is this? Ah, okay. Don't get it on you, and the smell will never go away. Ludo. Smell bad. Hidden pockets. Exactly. So somebody, I don't know. I bought something in a sale the other day, and person that I bought it from had bought something. Well, wanted to buy something from me, and so she was like, "Well, we could do this and that, but what did you buy myself?" I'm like, hell, I don't know. I have no idea. I know I bought something. I just don't know what it was. So she had to go back through and find out what it was I bought because neither one of us could remember what I bought. And I think it had been that day. But my memory is horrible. Horrible, I tell you. Terrible. I wouldn't even remember today was Tuesday if somebody didn't tell me. You know what I need here? I need something a little bit different. Something very plain. What is that? Well, that's kind of vintage. I like that. I like this. Come on out of there. Okay, get that. And I like you too. What else? What about that? No. Oh, that. Yes. Oh, there's not enough. Okay. Oh, well. Just have them put Happy Mail on it. You'll be pleasantly surprised. All right, that's it. You hear that, ladies? From now on, I want all of my orders to come marked Happy Mail. Then I'll think people like me. I'll be like, "Ooh, I got Happy Mail." And my husband will be sitting out there going, "Well, if you're getting so much damn Happy Mail, how come I'm getting so many damn bills?" I don't know. Put this down here. Making a fabric tab. There we go. Just a tab. People like me. Really, they do. I get all this stuff that says Happy Mail. They do so like me. What am I looking for? I still got a whole signature to go through, and I'm running out of plans here. No more 3 signature books for me, guys. Because by the time I get through the second signature, I don't know what I want to do anymore. I'm just going to glue the top part of this down. Let it dangle. Hi, Harry. Yep, Mommy's lost her mind. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Just seeing what you're up to, fat lady. I know why this cat likes me. I figured it out early today when I was eating my carne asada. Because I don't care if he sits on the chair over there and puts his paw up here and steals food off my plate. Hello. Hi, Harry. Yeah, don't come up here. I got glue and look, stinky stuff, and you don't like the stinky stuff, so go away. Well, I gotta wait for that to dry. Yeah. I'm gonna turn on the loud thing. I know it smells. You can tell me it stinks. Make a face at me. My husband's favorite day is the day that he watches all the packages go out. He likes the last Saturday of every month. Need something blue. Hold on. Gotta get something blue. Okay. Yeah, yes. All right. Perfection. Yeah. That UK thing, it's a killer. One of my oldest friends still lives in the UK and used to kill us for phone calls, but now it's not so bad because now, you know, she just Skypes with me. But used to be, it was terrible. She had to call me for something, and she was one of those people that loves to talk. You know, we all have that friend who never shuts the hell up, and you love them in spite of it, but you're just like, shut up in your head. Not me. I mean, I just tell you, shut up. Because it's kind of the gal I am. We gotta wait for that to dry. Oh. Well, you know, we were doing that thing where we were sending stuff to Claire. And matter of fact, she didn't come in tonight. But we were sending that stuff to Claire. And somebody was very, very gracious and had sent us a box of punches. Like a whole bunch of punches. And it was almost like 15, 16 bucks to ship it to me. And that was a flat rate box. And when I weighed this thing to see how much it would cost just the punches to send them to Claire was like almost $200 and some. And she didn't realize it when she sent it. I mean, she sent it out of the goodness of her heart. She didn't mean anything by it or malicious. She wasn't malicious in any way. She was just like, oh, she needs punches. Let me throw some in a box and I'll send them. Having absolutely no idea that from here to there, because she lives in Australia, would be a small fortune. I'm putting this vintage stuff in here. Well, I'll tell you what, I took the box and I put it on the scale. And then I sat here literally with like 2 items going, nope, nope. Okay, that one. And because like up to 3 pounds is like so much money to send. And so I got it. It was the final package when I mailed it. 2 pounds, 14.8 ounces or something like that. I literally could not put another thing in that box. By the time I put the tape on it to close it and put the label on it, it was like right at the money. It was like 2 pounds, 15 ounces. I was like, stop. It's the best I can do. Ooh, sequins. No. Gross. Thread. I hate when there's threads on these things. Okay. And smushy. Yeah, I do have a friend who, like, literally, she talks my ear off, and I love her to death. You know who else annoys the crap out of me? People that want to sit and text message for hours. Call me. Let's get this conversation over with. Because if I am texting with you, that means that I have to sit here and I can't do anything else. My kids are famous for that too, though. They will text me all day long. I'm like, I know your mother taught you people how to talk. Pick up a phone and call me. Welcome back, Carla. Carla, is it time for me to take my meds yet? I'm just checking. Well, I told them that they need to call me now. You know, like, I really want to talk to them. You know, mommy wants to hear your voice. I want to know that it's you. Now I have one who's taking it to the extreme, and she video chats me all day long. I love her. She's my baby. I know. They're going to come and take me away. I left a tag without a pulley thing on it. Oh. I better get this fixed before they find out. I don't know what to put on it. I'm out of stuff. Wait, I can fix it. Honest, I can fix it. Oh, and I used the wrong scissors too. Fixed. They'll never know. Unless somebody narcs on me. Janie. Very cool, Tina. Very, very cool. Now, I don't want to sound like a downer, but just make sure that, and I know it's an engagement, make sure that there's an understanding that in the event the marriage doesn't go through or the engagement falls apart, that you get the ring back. Because in some states, it's considered a gift, and she doesn't have to give you back your family heirloom. Just saying. Other than that, I hope she's the right one. Okay, just make sure, because I've seen one too many people go down that path. But congrats, because marriage is going out the window there, and to have a young couple decide that they want to get married is cool. Okay, cut and burn immediately, if not sooner. There we go. Fabra attack. The bog of eternal stench. My ex-husband took his mother's ring, which was his grandmother's ring, which was her mother's ring, and had it made into a ring for me. And years later, I still have said ring. Now, I offered to give it back to him, and well, he took it and he had the stones taken out of it and completely reset into something that was more modern and more my style. And there was a leftover diamond, which he put into a pendant for my daughter, who is his stepdaughter that he adopted. And my son came asking about said ring a few years back. And I said, nope, you ain't getting it. And he said, but Mom, I'm in love. And I said, okay, I think that's fantastic, but you're not getting that ring. That ring has been in your family, in your father's family, for about 5 generations. And I'm not giving it up for you to go and propose to some girl. He was 19 years old. So I said, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will get you a nice engagement ring that you can give to her and ask her to marry you. And he said, eh. And I said, well, that's your option. And he said, fine. So I bought him a ring. I bought him a stainless steel ring because I knew the girl. And he goes, Mom, it's stainless steel. And I said, don't worry about it. It's exactly what it needs to be. Sure enough, about 5, 6 weeks later, he come home from work. She was gone. And when he finally got a hold of her and asked to get the ring back, she went, no, it was a gift. You're not getting it. Now, subsequently, here we are, it's like 6 years later. My son's now married. He has a child, and he and his wife got married here. I did the ceremony for them. And we have a beautiful backyard with a beautiful gazebo, so they had a nice wedding. And my son came up to me, and he said, Mom, I'm so glad you didn't give me that ring. Can I have it now? I said, no, you can't. He said, but I said, no, you ain't getting it. He said, but why? I said, you just wait. If she's meant to have it, in a few years, I'll give it to you. She can have it. He called me the other day. He was short on rent. So she gave up her engagement ring and said, here, just pawn my ring. He said, Mom, I'm glad you kept that ring. I said, yep. Mom ain't stupid. She crazy. She ain't stupid. Uh-oh. I frayed some ribbon. Oh, Arlene, you know you killed them all. Oh, he did. He asked the dad permission and everything. Good for him. Good for him. Good for him. So many young guys, they don't see the importance of that anymore. Now, my husband, my current husband, bless his heart, he asked my mama's permission because my dad ain't in the picture. Never has been. I mean, he was when I was little, but he ain't been in the picture since I was like 12. My husband would have had better luck asking my uncle. He at least knew where I was. I need something black. No. Jizz. Can't believe I'm almost done with this thing. I've been working on this thing for 5 whole days. I feel like I'm drowning in it. Before anybody makes a snarky comment, Laura's already made comments about the fact that I've been on this same book for 5 days. Arlene, you're not a witch. I would know, darling. We can sense those things. Put that in there. And yep, that's what I'm doing. You need some of this and go like that. Oh, strings and goose strings. Love it. Night, Laura. So, I'm going to get together with Amy on something because I think I have a project that we can do together. And I was going to do it at my auction, but I think I'm going to send everything to Amy and let her put it together. Because I think that her dyed paper and my stuff would be a great mix. You hear that, Amy? I'm sending you stuff. I'm thinking about it. We're going to talk about it. Just need something green. Something green. Something green. Green, I tell you, green. Mm-mm. Nope, 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 no. Definitely not. No, too big. Way better. That's better. We're getting there. Yeah, well, if I overnight it, you'll have it. So calm yourself, woman. Just, I was in your store earlier and I noticed something that I think will go quite well with something I was going to put in my auction this month. And I thought, we could do a collaboration on it. And then you could get, you could put it in your sale. And it wouldn't take a whole lot of work, because I'll do it on my end and then send it to you, and you pretty much have it done on your end. So it's an idea. It was brewing in my head, which may not make it a good idea because I don't often have good ones, but I do have an idea. I know, that's scary. You, come here. Yes, you. Stay open. Well, I never. Ow! That hurt. Let me see where am I? Sweet dreams. Only here for next 25 days. Probably shouldn't send it or you get that one or fest out in front. Yeah, okay, whatever night. Expensive hours, my witch. I sometimes think so, Carla. Oh no, being introduced to the world with ideas. I'm a witch, but I'm guessing Beema knew that already. Yes, I did. We've had this discussion, young lady. Don't you know I got the wrong bag? Poked myself in the leg. You got the wrong bag. That's the one I need. That's what I wanted. I wanted a snippet. See, a snippet. So you want to put it right there. Well, honey, I've known about me for a very long time because more than half my life I've been this way. See, it needed a snippet. You know what I called my mama, Carla? Short shit. Get in the car, short shit. Wait, let me get you your step stool. I got pretty new lace today. Well, yesterday, but I washed it, so I got it out today. I got to do something with this page. It needs frou-frou lace. I got to tell you guys, it's a little freaky for me to be live because I work here and my computer is over there. So whenever I move over here, I catch it out of the corner of my eye over there. And it drives me crazy. Kind of had a unique relationship with my mother. She didn't want to really be my mother. It's a little complicated. But my mother was definitely a better mom to my brother than she was to me. I was kind of the third wheel in their relationship. And so in the end, when she got sick, he bailed on her. And she didn't have anybody else to take care of her but me. Towards the end, she was losing her mind. So I pretty much could do or say anything I wanted to her, and she just had to deal with it. Because she would have admitted right up until the day she died that she never would have believed that in the end it would be me who would be the one to take care of her. She always thought it would be my brother. Well, she put too much faith in him, that's for shit sure. Because in the end, he could barely be bothered to come down when she was dying on her deathbed. Like literally had to call my nieces and say, tell your father you need to come see your grandmother before she dies. But in the end, she could not believe it was me. I took care of her. I went to all the doctor's appointments, managed all her medications, handled all of her final arrangements, everything. He took her life savings and I gave her life in her last few years. Till the day she died, she'd say, can't believe it's her. Can't believe she's the one doing it. Because I dropped everything to take care of her in her final years. Well, ladies, I am officially done with this behemoth of a journal. I just got to put a cover on it, a front piece, add some beads, and this big bulk is done. Woohoo! Yay me! I'll tell you what, if it wasn't already sold, I'd have put it away. But this one's already sold. I didn't even get started on it. It was already sold. I like put the cover together and it was sold. I was like, okay. The girl who's buying it, she's like asking my daughter, she's like, well, how much does she charge for them? And my mom's like, my daughter's like, well, my mom charges like 100 to 150, 125 bucks for her books. And the girl's like, oh, okay, that's fine. My daughter's like, she requires a deposit. She's like, oh, okay, no problem. She gets pretty much creative license. She gets to put anything she wants in it. You just kind of give her an overview of what you want, you know, and she does what she, oh, that's fine. Okay. It's done, it's done, it's done, it's done. You big ugly pain in my butt. I guess I shouldn't really complain. I did 2 journals this week. You all get a shot at the other one, though. That one's going in the auction. So. And I have fog of eternal stench all over my hands. Yeah, I'm peeling. This, and there, and shit. I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. Whew. Oh, let me get you a binder. Oh, that deserves candy. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, sorry. So I have whole bunches of what rules? We don't got no stinking rules. Sure, they don't want to share. Okay, that one and that one. Now I got to move on to these. La di da di da. La da di da. La di da di da. Da 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 da. Okay. So anybody working on anything new and original? Anything different? I need some good ideas to steal. Well, let me see, Amy. You're dyeing paper and worrying about where you're going to live next month. I think your calendar's pretty full, hon. Not getting rid of any of that. Am, however, going to get through this. Well, I mean, and technically, if you want to think about it, you could look at it this way. You're getting ready to relocate, and that is new and exciting. Huh? Why'd they boot you out? That's not very nice. Auction Friday. So, Amy, your auction's just going to be your paper, right? Like packs of it? Ah, okay. Well, it's going to go in here. These aren't long enough. Wishing out the air. JD, it's Journey of Crafting. Hold on, I'm going to put the link up. This is the link to Amy's sale on Friday. It's actually going to be on Natasha's site, Journey of Crafting. So if you get a chance, and I hope that you do, go over and show our beautiful Miss Amy some love, because she needs it, and buy her absolutely gorgeous paper, because you've never seen anything like her paper. It's gorgeous. And I'm all kinds of jelly because my paper never comes out looking like hers. And you know, even if you can't do a lot, do a little. Okay, guys? Split it with somebody if you can. No, you're good, Amy. We were just putting up the links and everything, making sure that everybody could see. And, you know, if you do want to buy something and you can't, you know, it's a little out of your price range, talk to somebody else in the room, because there's plenty of people that are kind of at that point, being at the end of the month. They might be willing to split it with you, you know? You never know. Buddy up. Yes, if you go to the Etsy shop, you can get a preview. Amy, put your link to your shop in, honey, because I don't have that in front of me right now. You're in a room full of people that don't know how to spell. Hey, that's pretty cool. I got 9 people in the room and 10 thumbs up. Yay! All right, guys. So I have a bin sitting over there that's calling to me going, you need to get us ready for the auction. You need to get us ready for the auction. And about 50 pounds of fabric out in my garage that's yelling at me that it wants to be sorted. Two of them are you. Well, thank you, Tina.
And don't forget, if anyone wants any fur, we still got bunches of that.
Christmas is coming. I do have fur.
We have fur.
In multiple colors. Oh boy. So I am getting stuff ready. Again, I will do a preview for the sale, as always. Anybody who needs the pre-sale list, let me know. And I will get you the pre-sale list as soon as I get it done. I usually have it done about a week in advance. So if you need the pre-sale list, please don't hesitate to reach out and say, lady, and I will send it to you. I'm going to have some different things in this sale. We're going to do the same thing that we did last time. I'm going to do a lot of stuff out of the store, so it's going to be a lot of smalls, and that'll keep everybody's shipping down, the shipping cost down. It's going to be a set price items. There'll be a couple of auction items towards the end. Instead of doing the mystery grab bag on this one, I'm still filling it, but I am going to do a 1-gallon size hefty bag full of lace and bits. So you guys know I sell my lace and trims by the yard. So if there was like a foot left, it ended up in here. So this is going to be jam-packed with all kinds of lace and trims and sheet lace and all kinds of stuff. And so I'm going to be doing this at the end, and we're going to be auctioning this. This will be the one of the big items at the end. Fantastic giveaways as always. I think the giveaway this time is all going to be digital download. So you'll get that immediately after. They're going to be graphics packets for you guys. You know what, Carla, my granddaughter, everybody knows Oogie. She does it exactly the way I do. She will walk in and she'll see me on here live or recording a video, and she'll come in and she'll go, like me, ring my bell. So I will do the preview this week once I get everything organized, because I'm just not there yet. Hey now. The world is falling down on top of me. I did get new stickers. I did get new die cut pieces that are going to be in the auction. There's going to be some more pieces out of the shop that nobody ever gets past the first page of. And lots of lace and trim is going to be in this auction because I am inundated with lace and trim. What else? I think that's it, guys. I will be doing the preview this week. I will be sending out to those that request it the pre-auction list in advance, probably Tuesday, the week of the auction. As always, everything in the shop will be shut down on Friday morning. Everything in the shop, when it comes back up on Monday morning, will be 5% off with the code buy again. And think that's it, guys. So please, please, please go to Amy's store, get a preview of the stuff that she's going to be selling. I'm thinking, Amy, if I'm correct, it's going to be like set price, right? You're going to go, well, this is the package. This is the price. I have 5 of them available. First 5 me's get it, right? You thinking? Thinking she fell asleep. Or she types really slow. But go check out her Etsy shop. Take a look at her stuff. It is gorgeous, all of it. For those of you that are in the poodles, you guys saw that in the last auction that Stacy did for Care. The orange paper that I sent, that is a paper pack directly out of Amy's shop. She was gracious enough. I had gotten that the week previous, and Amy was gracious enough to allow me to put it in the auction. So I love you guys. You are the reason that I'm here. If you have any questions or anything like that before the auction, you guys know how to get a hold of me. Just send me a text through Facebook or email me at, bemiscraftycorner@gmail.com. Pretty easy to find me. On Facebook, again, under Bemis Crafty Corner. I think that's it. Until I see you guys again, do me a favor. You know the drill. See that red button? Yeah, click it. We'll be friends. Subscribe. Like me. Ring my bell. Share me with all your friends. I have fat girl crack. Look at it. Nummies. None for you, Gigi. You can't have chocolate. You're cute, though. So for me and for Harry, bye-bye, guys. Amy, contact me. You know how to. Bye.